All right, Miss Heather, how you doing? Just wanted to give you a visual reference of the vehicle that I got from you, the Chevy S10 Blazer. A few things I saw in there. I want to make sure that I cover my own butt with it in the event that I do not purchase it, but I plan on doing so. So, I don't know if you can see. I really can't see here. Right in this section here, there's a dent in there. It's actually the same area where there was a dent on your father's car, which is interesting, your father's truck. Right in this area, I know it's very hard to see here, on your truck, it's a reference point on your truck. There's also a dent in there, but so slightly of a dent in there as well. A little bit of rust on the hooks, you know, but that's typical. This, I notice, has a lot of play in it. Not sure if that was like that or why. Same thing on the other side. Yeah, see, it came down like that, so not really sure why that is. This tire here has a slow leak in it, and there's a crack right there in this section in here. I noticed that last night as well. So it's typical stuff. Up in the door, somewhere up here in the sealer, it leaks. I noticed last night when I was getting the car washed, it's leaking, and I can hear wind coming through it. So let's be aware of that. The tires on the car, shredding, looks quite decent on it. This is a Safari AWR by Kelly Tires. It's got some rot on it because this has been sitting for a while. This tire here is a General Ameritrac TR. A little bit more of a wear and tear on that. Definitely a lot more in the middle, so that's going to need to be replaced pretty soon. As you can tell, there's no back area. There's no tire, I'm sorry, in the back. And I don't know if you noticed down here is where it looks like it's been painted before. I don't know about that, but because you can see there's paint on the actual bumper itself, so I was concerned. There's no tow hook with it, so as I open it up, it takes a little while to get this open. The car, if I may commend you, was pristine, absolutely pristine. There's a stain on the side over here. I'm just noticing that. I didn't notice that at all. A couple different spots over there. Otherwise, the car was nice and clean on the inside. I'd like to commend you for that. As you come on this side over here, same thing, everything's good. All right, let's take a look inside. Everything was perfect, it was fine. No problems whatsoever throughout the whole car. Everything looked good. The key is in there. That's the original radio that's in there. You said you had another radio, which is great. The back area, it's kind of hard to see, but you can see the back. Everything looks fine so far. I haven't noticed anything. One thing I did notice is up here, on the seatbelt, that cover there is missing. And as you can tell on the other side here, the cover's there. So just to let you know, be aware of that. We'll pull the seat up so we can take a look at the back a little more. Cup holder's a little dirty, that's right. But like I say, the car has approximately 62. Actually, we'll go around the other side so I can show you what it has on it. So you know, it has some video record at the time when I'm recording this. You know exactly what is on the automobile. And of course, I do not have the here are the lug nuts in here for the tire on the back, but as you know, the tire is missing, and the rim also that goes along with it. I don't have the key with me, so I'm gonna just go in to keep the videotape rolling. I'm gonna take it with me inside my restaurant, get the key, and we'll start it up. So we know everything is going on, okay. Starts fine. Let's see, right now I put 123.9 miles on the car since I took it over last night. It has 62,203 miles on it so far. And this window here, I have some concern. Listen to the window. Maybe you can hear that. It's got some kind of clicking noise. Okay, so some clicking noise in that window there. It kind of concerns me, but I don't know if you were aware of that. As for the engine, it's the last thing I want to take a look at. Sorry. Kind of hard to do this. Kind of do this one hand. That's the new battery. The new battery is a Duralast that your father picked up. Engine sounds good. I checked some of the fluids. They look okay. I'm going to have it changed out anyway, just to make sure. And I'm going to check on the filter. Also make everything's working fine. I'm going to clean the engine out later today as well. So that's the engine from all angles and all sides, so you know what's in there. Okie dokie. There's a major rust on the hook for the engine. Major rust on there, so just to be aware of that. It's fine. It's a little loose. Okay, so I just wanted you to have a visual record of everything on the vehicle, just so you know everything that's going on. Okay, you take care, Heather, and thank you very much. Thank your father very much for me too.